Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have some more exciting NHL 21 news. EA has released a full breakdown of all the new World of Chell changes coming to the new NHL game. I briefly touched on it in my last video, but today I'll be going into detail about each and every change we'll be seeing in World of Chell. Hopping right into it, the first bit of news we get is that we will be getting timed seasons. There will be about 6 seasons in total, with each season lasting 6 to 8 weeks. During these weeks, you can work towards leveling up your club as well as increasing your player rank, which I'll get to in a second. The last 2 to 3 weeks of the season will be reserved for the club finals, which I talked about in my last video. Here we also get some screenshots of the new main menu. They're pretty much the same as last year, which I don't think anyone minds, as long as they are more responsive. But it looks like yet again we have to click through what feels like 15 different screens to get into the dressing room. Next, one of the bigger changes is CR is going away. The community felt like CR was valued way too highly, so EA has removed it and added in player ranks. These ranks will be Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and Elite in that order. Each rank will have 3 tiers, which makes it like other games where there's a ranked system. You need to play 10 games in order to start your placement matches, and how you perform in those determine what rank you get placed at. You also have a rank for each separate World of Chell mode, giving players an incentive to play 1s, 3s, and drop-ins more. We have some more screenshots here showing us what these look like in-game. It looks like maybe the matchmaking system will be tailored to these ranks, as we see a diamond player with an elite player, but we can't say for sure. It also appears that the rewards will just be bags and XP at the end of the season, which is kind of underwhelming. Also, a little Easter egg I noticed was we may get the ability to change our computer teammate names. We see Jackson and Lemon here, which weren't in the game last year, so maybe we'll get to customize computer names. The next changes to World of Chell that I want to talk about are club finals. It looks like club finals will be similar to the club playoffs we already have, but this time clubs will play over a 2 to 3 week period to climb a leaderboard. The top team in each division will win the cup and have a fancy banner to hang in their arena, as well as jersey patches to wear. It's also worth noting that there will be a 6s champ, as well as a 3s champ from each division. Again, nothing too interesting about this new format, but it's worth noting. Next up, we have changes to World of Chell practice mode. We are getting 3 methods of practice mode, which are club scrimmage, open practice, and free skate. Firstly, club scrimmage is nothing more than playing a team of AIs, which honestly doesn't sound fun, but it may be helpful to new players. Open practice is a team practice where you can play offense against an AI or human goalie to work on whatever. Could be used to warm up your entire team before a game without playing a real game. Lastly, there's a free skate option where it's one-on-one with, again, either a human or AI goalie. It's something to note though that free skate can be done by anyone. Club members will be loaded into their rink, while free agents will get loaded into an outdoor rink. Up next is a rework to the trait system. The Chell community begged and pleaded with EA to give us a fully custom build system, but it looks like we have another year of traits. Now, all traits have a blue and purple variant, and depending on which color a trait is, the trade-offs will be different. This basically just means that if you're increasing, say, wrist shot power, you choose between lowering your stamina or lowering your balance. There will be new traits introduced at the start of each season, which is cool to keep the game interesting and have new metas. However, one huge change coming to traits is the removal of the Marathon Man specialty. Marathon Man was used on 95% of builds, so it quickly became an overpowered trait. It kind of sucks because your endurance bar empties very fast in this game, but I'm glad EA is taking steps towards making the game more fair. Lastly, we have some quality of life changes coming to World of Chell, which I'll talk about individually. First up, One's Eliminator is moving to 3 rounds instead of 4 to make it faster and reduce matchmaking times. Nothing too fancy here, just glad that they're making it shorter. Next, we can now view recent game details and dig up stats and player stats from past games. This will be for all World of Chell modes as well. A huge addition is server selection for private games. Sites like LG and VG have asked for this for a while, and we can now select which server the game is hosted from for the best overall experience. A welcome addition back to the EA NHL series is goalies controlling the extra attacker. In the past, when you pull your human goalie, an AI player would come out, but now your goalie gets to control the extra player. This is huge in reducing the amount of influence that AIs have on the game. Next, it's obvious that the menu hub got a rework. Nothing too special, but we can now access the club menu directly from the main menu, which is awesome in reducing the amount of screens that we have to go through. Lastly, there are new stat categories to view on your personal stats page. I won't list them all out, but they're on screen. Nothing too special, just some extra stats to see how you compare against others. So that's going to be it for all of the World of Chill changes. Definitely excited about this game. Let me know down in the comments if you are too. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.